So in the case of Macedonia, we can speak about the almost perfect construction of the human rights standards being incorporated in the overall legal framework, but then like when it comes to the implementation, it's really weak point. And for me personally, I mean, changing the laws and passing them in the parliament by the majority of votes, it doesn't really change the situation in the country. Just unless you work parallel with the society, unless you work parallel with the both local and national authorities. But still, there is a lot of work to be done. Especially if we take into consideration the LGBTIQ communities, the sexual and gender minorities, or if we
diversity. Diversity is really important because we do live in a diversity society in UK, but it doesn't mean we are all blend together. We're not. It's quite divisive. When people approach you, the first things they do is, where are you from? So, and I have people who are in England, born and bred in England, and still the question is because of the color of the skin. Educate the majority to understand the minority. So if the small groups can have voices and can express their opinion and can have some bit of power, they can actually make changes. We don't want them to feel they're going to do charities for the people in the south because they don't need it really. They need to understand the other side as well. Got a lot to offer, a lot to offer, a lot of knowledge and richness in their own cultures.
How is it now?
I feel like a millionaire.
You feel like a millionaire. You made a good business out of it.
I'm not sure.
One was about homophobia, sexism, transphobia, and racism, and how to think these phenomena together. Also to combat prejudice among the majority population. I think it's always very important for small NGOs and for bigger institutions that work with human rights to constantly be in a dialogue with each other, to gain knowledge, to share knowledge with each other, because you can always learn something from other organizations, from their working methods and the experiences they made. And you always get more clever about your own society when you see a reflection of yourself in other societies and people from those societies.
I think a challenge in our work is to really give people hope that they can change, that there is a vision, that there's a positive vision in the future. Maybe Obama's just the beginning, but we have to have a new vision.